Hello guys and welcome again. In this video I want to show you how I light this very simple scene. You can find sample scene file and extra tutorial directly on my Patreon channel, so feel free to check it out. Also don't forget to subscribe and give a like, it helps the channel a lot. It is a bedroom and I have rendered some of my cameras. As you can see, here's the result with a little bit post-production in Photoshop, but it's not too much. You can see other renders, other view with different angles, different camera. So let's see how can we light this very simple scene. Let me minimize the PRF. Okay, so let me open the setting. I'm using Corona version 10. For the lighting scene, I only use a Corona sky for the environment. If I open my material later, you can see here is the setup. Also, we can drag and drop my sky here. Here is the default Corona sky with nothing changes almost. The only thing I think it was the fake horizon blur. Yeah, I think. Let me open another Corona sky. Yeah, fake horizon blur. I just changed this to 0.2 and plug it to the Corona color correction and plug it to a color correction. You can use also the Corona color correction, there's no difference, and desaturate this sky. That's it for the environment sky. And then I plug into the environment tab, and also I have here a sun. As you can see, here is the settings. Size, I increased the size to 12 because I want to have a very soft shadows. If you increase the size of the sun, you will have very soft shadows. Here you can see it's very soft. If you decrease the size, you will get the sharper edges, sharper shadows with the very low intensity like 0.05. and also I changed the color from realistic to direct input. I need a complete white color, and that's it for the lighting setup. Let me take a render test. As you can see, here is the result with this very simple lighting setup. And also I changed the tone mapping a little bit. The simple exposure, I increase it to 1. Contrast, I didn't change it. You can also raise the contrast to 2, 3. 2 is enough, I think. And a little bit desaturate with ACES on. If I turn it off, you can see the huge difference with this button. And I use the LUT. It's from the default Corona LUT. If I turn it off and add another LUT, you can see I'm using the ground control grunge with 0.7 opacity. And also I use the highlight compression. You can see we have overexposed here, so I compress the highlighted with the value of the 2.2, 2.5. And also I turn on the glare and sharpening and blurring. Also you can see another angle. Let me show you this camera, and here is the result. Or this view. If you change the view, maybe you can change the exposure. For example, in this view, I think I can increase the exposure to 1.2. Okay. And for the artificial lights, you can see that I have some let me put the filter to lights, turn the interactive rendering off. You can see that I have a Corona IES. Here is the setting with the Kelvin of 4000 and the intensity of 100, and also I'm using a default IES of the Corona, and here for the hidden light I'm using the Corona rectangle light with this setting. It's very simple. And also here I'm using another Corona IES light. It's disc light, I think. Yeah, no, it is the IES light. And that's it for this lighting setup. It's very simple. So if I tell you again, we have the Corona sky with desaturated with color correction, and a Corona sun here. I increase the size of the sun to 12 with the very low intensity. You can see here, if I turn it off the Corona sun, you can realize the changes. Okay, that's it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any question, as always, feel free to contact and message me. I will answer immediately. Thanks for the watching and take care.